know that sounds disgusting. It does, to each their own.
It's day 13 of Vlogmas. Vlogmas. Vlogmas.
Hey, Careful Ks, Careful Keep back in this bitch. How you guys doing today? Today is day number 13 of Vlogmas. 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 How you guys doing today? Already a little itchy, but that's okay. So today I have some vegetarian Bush's baked beans. I have some cabbage that was cooked in vegetable broth. Put a little salt and pepper on it. I use pink Himalayan salt and just regular ground pepper. I also have some pumpkin mac and cheese. Vegan vegan pumpkin mac and cheese. So we're gonna dig right in. I don't know. Oh, and I put some paprika on top to give it that boom effect. I heard Miss C talking about how, you know, mukbangers, how do we make the food just look just so irresistible. Put a little boom on it, you know, a little garnish here and there. And I'm like, well, I don't really have anything to put garnish on, so I was like, I'll just use paprika on the mac and cheese. So yeah, we're gonna dig right in, you guys. I also have just regular water, no fusion water today, just regular water. Put some ice in it this time. I did get it out of the refrigerator also, like a little thing on the side that you stick. But I still put some ice in it because I like my water to be a little cold. I'm not sure how I'm gonna share this. I guess what I can do is I can give you, and I know you're probably thinking that's a weird combination, right? Hold on, don't do that. That what you just said or what you just thought, that's not nice. Because I don't come to your house when you're eating bananas and pickles and say, ew, you shouldn't eat that. Even though that sounds disgusting, it does, to each their own. Hey, these are items that I had a taste for, so I was like, well, I'm gonna eat them. So that's that. Oh, y'all, almost forgot the thumbnail before I start eating. Hold on. Alright, that's what we're gonna use as a thumbnail. Okay. How can I share this with you guys? Let's see. I'm gonna give you a bite of this cabbage. Because the rest of this stuff, well, I can give you some bite of the macaroni also. You guys ready? I want this shit dripping on my floor, you guys. There you go. It's seasoned pretty good. It is. It's seasoned well. It is. You got it? Alright. If you have, or here and could taste this, you did just taste it, my bad. You like it, right? It's good. Give you a bite of this mac and cheese also. Got it? Alright. Can't have none of them baked beans though. God damn, that's good. No, you can't have none of them baked beans. These baked beans. What did Recipe say? And I've heard somebody else, this was on a commercial. I want to say it says, this isn't the kind you share with kids, or this is not for kids, or something like that. So that's what I'm saying about these beans. This ain't the kind for kids, this ain't the kind, whatever it is. So how you guys doing on today? Hopefully you guys are doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good myself. Of course, you see me in this shirt, so I just recently got off of work. And work went really good. They're doing a lot of construction on the interstate, so that kind of has been dragging things out the past couple of days, like a whole lot, but there's nothing you can do about construction. You just wait in line like everybody else. This is probably going to be a pretty short video today because, for one, I don't have a whole lot of food, and for two, I don't want the video to be extremely long. What you guys want to talk about today? That. Well, I don't want to talk about that. This cabbage is so good. You know, it might not be a whole lot of talking because it's only like maybe 2 or 3 forks more. Forks. How do you fork? What would that be? Because if it's spoonful is a spoonful. What would be a forkful? I don't know, but it's only a couple forkful. If not, we just made it up right here. Careful Ks. Forkful worth of cabbage. It's only like a couple of them, and then that'll be done. I know I briefly had started talking about, this was a couple days ago, talking about if you want to do something, you should just do it. Because we're not promised the next second, let alone tomorrow. And I had started telling you guys how I took myself on a multi-city vacation earlier this year. And y'all, I had a really, really good time. I did. So I told y'all I need to get some stocking paper towels, as many as I use. But hold on, water break. Y'all notice y'all don't ever really see me drink anything except water, fusion water, or orange juice probiotic mix. That's pretty much what I drink. Now I don't drink the orange juice probiotic mix every day. Because I don't have any. I don't have it every day. Cassie. Cassie. There you go, sweet tea delights. I just, you know, the little emoji when you like blowing a kiss. It's like one of the eyes closed. I think like it's like, or maybe it's, I don't know, whatever it is. But that's pretty much all I drink. I'm gonna get back to the vacation part. I didn't get that far sidetracked that I forgot. But I typically drink those 3 things pretty much every day when I have them. Now I don't have any orange juice probiotic mix at the current moment because today was really long, so I did not go to the store to get any. I plan on possibly going to the store tomorrow after work, and I've been thinking about putting that into the vlog for tomorrow, showing you guys how I make my fusion water in the orange juice probiotic mix. So if you guys would like to see that for Vlogmas Day 14, let me know. So that'll be Vlogmas Day 14. I won't be doing a whole lot of, well, I guess I will probably, well, I don't know if I'll be doing talking or not if I'm actually doing that, but I'll set it up similar to when I did the gingerbread, the Careful K house. Now, it's not going to be as fast, no, but it's really simple. So the video is probably going to still be like with under 15 minutes with me doing everything without speeding anything up. So if you guys would like to see that for day 14, let me know. If not, I'm still making it either way. But if you guys are willing and or want to see it, just let me know. I'll put it in the video. Back to the multi-city vacation. So, son of a bitch. So, the first city that I went to was Chicago. I've been in Chicago tons of times, you guys, tons of times. But this time was the first time I'd ever went on leisure. I had a really good time in Chicago. I got a chance to see like a lot of the hot spots. I paid for something on Expedia. It was like a city pass tour, some kind of little deal that they have where you can see, you can get on a bus, unlimited rides for 24 hours. Well, same day, because the bus isn't 24 hours. So same day, unlimited rides as long as the bus is running, and it takes you to all the places that you want to go to. And then you can buy a separate package or another package to get into these places. So that's what I did. I was a tourist around Chicago. Had me a really good time. I met a lot of cool people. If I would have been thinking about YouTube then, that would have been a really, really exciting time to like be vlogging. And like I said, I have still pictures, but still frames, but that doesn't really do a lot of justice to stuff that I actually seen it did. Okay, so left Chicago. So now I'm like, well, we are about to get ready to fly out. Don't worry, I didn't fly the plane. So I went from Chicago to Toronto. I spent a day in Toronto. Toronto is beautiful, you guys. It is. So one of the things that I wanted to see, like over everything else in Toronto, I was like, I want to find this Toronto sign. Do you guys know what the Toronto sign is? If you don't, let's see. Do I want to insert a picture? I don't know. If I insert a picture, you'll see it. If I don't, you won't. But the Toronto sign. That's one of the things that I really want to see. And right over by like the Toronto sign, what is the name of it? It is a really, really good burger place. What is the name of it? That veggie burger was so good, you guys. Oh man, what was the name of that place? Let me think. I don't know. I can't remember. But okay, so by the Toronto sign, we'll just say it's like right here. The little burger place is like right there. That burger was so goddamn good. Man, it was. And I actually noticed though, like when I was walking around Toronto sightseeing, like the next day, because when I got in and got settled into my hotel and everything, I took a shower and I went out and I went walking around then. But the next day, guess it. The next day is when they had like street vendors and a lot of people out. And there's actually a lot of street vendors that sell veggie burgers and like veggie sausages. I'm like, maybe this is the place that I need to fucking move to. Because that stuff doesn't happen here. Even in like busier cities that I went to, people don't sell veggie burgers, not like that. Not out of food trucks. No. Heroes. I think the name of the place is Heroes. If I'm wrong, I truly apologize for anybody who's watching who's in Toronto. But I think the name of the place is Heroes. I don't know. But so I went, did the same little thing that I did in Chicago. Paid for the little tour thing, rode around, got a lot of cool pictures. I even saw a castle, got just a lot of cool stuff. So then I left from there, and then I went to Niagara Falls. You guys, Niagara Falls was so much fun, but it is really expensive because there's so much to do, and you just want to do every fucking thing. Every fucking thing. I had so much fun. Like I rode go-karts and I got on like the Ferris wheel and played in the arcade. I got on the boat tour. I did the falls during the day and at the night. And the night show had fireworks. It was so cool, you guys. It was. Niagara Falls is a place that I definitely plan on going to visit again. So now we're gonna wrap up. We left Niagara Falls and we came back to the U.S. and went to New York City. I spent 2 days in New York City. They were bomb. I had some really, really good ice. You know, I had some really good ice cream in Toronto also, though. But I remember when I went to New York City, I was in Central Park. It was an ice cream truck. Little short story time. So I'm standing at the ice cream truck, and I told the guy what I wanted. This was a soft serve ice cream truck. And then all of a sudden, a guy comes running out of nowhere and like grabs the guy's little money. He had like a little shelf to where he would use to kind of like serve people, like a little lip per se, where you can like pull a little the little door down or whatnot. So he had his little tip jar sitting there on it. This guy came out of nowhere and grabbed it and ran. So when the guy gave me my ice cream, I was like, dude, this guy just came and grabbed your tip jar and he's gone. How about the guy end up working there? He was like, they play that prank on people to see who will actually say something or not. And my buddy who I was with, who lives in New York, he was like, yeah, you're not a New Yorker because New Yorkers mind their own business. I was like, well, if somebody stole some shit and I saw it, I'm not the police. But, I mean, I would still say something. But maybe that makes me not a New Yorker. But, I mean, I'm not a New Yorker, so that's that. So, New York City was really fun. Got a lot of cool pictures. I got a chance to go to the area where they shot Home Alone. You guys, that was my fucking movie. You hear me? That was my movie growing up. Home Alone? What? Home Alone, New York City? Man, Kevin McAllister, that was my movie. I got a chance to go there. Took a lot of cool pictures around like the fountain. Really, really cool. So that was pretty much like a little brief rundown. Hopefully I'm not over 15 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and finish eating so I can let y'all go. But then I came on back home, you guys. Yep. And I had a really, really good time. I did. I got a veggie taco from someplace in New York City. 2 o'clock in the morning. What was I doing over 2 o'clock in the morning? Hell, I don't know. But look, I looked out of my hotel room. I was staying off of West 57th Street. I looked out of my hotel room and there was people walking around every fucking where. I was like, that I'm not used to that. Like, at a certain hour, shit closes. You know what I mean? And people are just walking around. So I was like, well, let me go down here. So I went downstairs and I was asking people, I was like, is there any restaurants open? I was like, well, what do you want? Told him. He was like, yeah. Now, it was a little walk now. I'm not going to lie to you. It was a little walk, but it was August. So the weather was nice. I walked right on over there. A few blocks. Got my little taco. Walked my ass right on back to the hotel. Mm-hmm. And it was good too, y'all. I don't know if it was good because it was like 2:30 in the morning food good, or if it was good because I was really hungry. But I'm joking. It was good because I was really hungry. It really was. So, yeah. Well, you guys, Kareful Ks finished that. So that was a brief little part of my little story time for my multi-city vacation back in August. But like I said, I had a really, really good time, and I actually plan on doing another one next year. Not really sure where I'm going just quite yet, but I do know that I do plan on going back to Chicago. Trying to think of the name of this channel. Hold on. It's a love thing. Key, Cam, and the fam, their parents, or Key and Cam, their parents, they have a channel called It's a Love Thing. So I had told them when I was watching their video, I want to say I think it was our first vlog or something like that. They were in Rosemont, Illinois. And it was a skydiving place. And I was like, well, you know, I'll go skydiving with you guys. So Chicago is definitely a city that I plan on going back to on next year. Probably get out to Los Angeles. Definitely going down to Texas. But you guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little chit chat with me. If I remember, I will insert at least the Toronto picture. If I remember, I will at least do that just to show you the Toronto sign. But until tomorrow, once again, let me know if you guys would like to see me make the fusion water and the orange juice probiotic mix. And if so, that'll be what day number 14 Vlogmas is. Of course, I'll still come in and say blah, 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 Vlogmas. And then at the end, that'll just be that. And then you guys won't have to see me again until day 15. Doesn't that sound amazing? I know, right? I know. So until tomorrow, you guys, I guess I'll see you guys later. Peace.